What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back for a Married to Medicine recap and a Real Housewives of Atlanta recap. I will put the episode numbers in the description. All right, so let's get started with Married to Medicine, honey. They pretty much pick up where they left off. The ladies are playing Never Have I Ever, and then they get to talking about who done had sex on the beach. Anila says she did that. Toya says she did it. Now, I was a bit confused because with what Quad has said that, Eugene don't like to have sex out in public. He don't want nobody to see, honey, okay? So, the producers, they talking to Toya, they say, they asked her where was she at. I think she said she was in Miami and the guy was hot. Maybe this was before Eugene. I was a little confused. Hopefully, honey, they could clear that up at the reunion. Cause I'm like, I don't see Eugene having sex out on the beach. It just don't look like he would, he would like all of that, honey. Okay. So Jackie says one, she says, never have I ever had marijuana. And most of the women, honey, it look like they drunk to that. Contessa got to saying that, honey, Jackie would be cool as hell if she would hit the blunt. Jackie would be real laid back and happy and giggly and, a little bit of, hitting a blunt, honey. That would help old Jackie, okay? Because y'all know Jackie can be stiff as a board. I love Jackie, though. They really need Jackie on this show. Very neutral, very caring and loving. And, she just has a natural way with people. But sometimes, Jackie, you could be a bit of a stick in the mud, honey. Have a little fun, okay? Child, Neela says, never have I ever had anal sex. And then they just looked at her like she was crazy. She said she had it once. And Neela, it looked like you done did it more than once, sis. But, child, anal sex, y'all think that's a big deal? I personally wouldn't know nothing about that. Look, let me quit, honey. Okay, y'all know Miss Robinson did it all types of ways, honey. Okay, I gotta share in all of this that God has given me, honey. Okay. Another thing that I noticed is Anila is a lot more likable and relatable when she is around the women, drinking, turning up, dancing, having a good time. It just seems like when she is with her husband and those children specifically, it's as if she done lost her damn mind. Like, her personality, you guys, is so unbearable when she's with those kids. And I don't know, it just seemed like she cannot stand those kids. And I'm like, sis, them is your damn kids. You need to start having fun with your kids, Enila. You got two beautiful children. Like, I don't know, you guys, she needs to make parenting fun. Like, take the kids out to Chuck E. Cheese at the age that they are at. They're at the perfect age to make them happy. Because, honey, once these kids get to be about a teenager, honey, they think they grown and they know every damn thing and always trying to spend your damn money. I'm just saying. But, like, she was so free and relaxed, you guys, So, girl, I know you enjoying this break, honey, away from them cheering. So next we see all the ladies, honey. They get all dressed up and glammed up, honey. I think it's Dr. Jackie's night. Then it's going to be Simone's day the next day and so on and so forth. We see Contessa, honey. She got this rainbow wig on, so she gonna put that on. I noticed something with Contessa. I noticed her ass wasn't following that damn diet that, her trainer put her on. Like, they showed all the food she was eating and all the drinks she was drinking. And I'm like, Contessa, girl. But it was nice, you guys, to see her like let her hair down and, you know, just do her own thing. That was good. And it's like, Contessa, why every freaking year do you set all these damn goals for yourself? Like, let next year be the damn goal for you to just relax, let your hair down and just chill. Just do what you do. Okay? Like, girl, stop putting all these damn restraints on yourself. So it was nice, guys, seeing her relax and have fun with the ladies. I heard her raggedy ass narcissistic husband, he gonna say, yeah, don't mention nothing to Heavenly, you know, about those videos. And, oh, shut up. You was probably the main one telling her not to be cool with Heavenly because they was talking about your ass. Okay, I could see it. Okay? Quiet girl, you need to stop being late for dinner, honey. They almost took their toast without her, but she made it just in time. Child, Jackie took a whip out and hit the damn table. The girls got scared. I said, what then got into Jackie? I noticed Jackie was so freaky, you guys, on this trip. I was like, ooh, Dr. Jackie, honey, I didn't know you had it in you, girl. Child, Jackie and Simone get to talking about how syphilis is on the rise in the ATL, and they know Quad is out here dating, and Quad said, honey, before I lay with anybody, I got to look at their paperwork. I know that's right, sis. I was a little confused. I guess the conversation tipped off because Quad mentioned something about Dr. Jackie's jacket. It had like money signs on it, and you know, they was trying to, you know, make a mention how Jackie never brags about money. They was like, well, did you get it made like that? She was like, no, you know, I bought it like this. We know Jackie got some coins, honey, okay? But then all of a sudden, Heavenly gets to talking about how everybody at the table is successful. Now, Heavenly girl, now you know damn well, you know that you don't feel that way about everybody at that table. You said Toya is lazy. She ain't got no damn job. Okay, you know, you said all of that. So I was like, oh shit, I don't know where this is going, honey. Then Audra gets on Toya for saying that she don't make a good attorney. Okay, then Toya get the backpedaling and saying, well, you know, I was just talking like that because you know, the situation with Jackie. I was just joking with you, girl. And I noticed, okay, maybe it was just me, but I noticed Toya didn't want no damn problems with Audra because Audra was getting ready to gather her ass. She got to talking about how she's African, honey, and you know, they serious about their career and, you know, they keep money and this, that, and the third. I was like, ooh, child, Toya can't compete with all of that. You got a career? Okay. Toya can't compete with that because her only career is this damn show. Okay, like, Toya, girl, get you another business on the side, sis. That way these women, you know, they can't indirectly or subliminally throw shade at you, okay? Okay, so next, honey, they go to this little sex shop. And, you know, they get to playing with all these damn toys and stuff. I said, oh, shit, Dr. Jackie, what you trying to do? She said, sometimes, you know, a menage a trois don't mean another person in the bedroom with you and your mate. Sometimes it's you, your mate, and a toy. I done did that before. It was fun. Yeah. Would you ever use a toy with your mate or let them use a toy on you? Would you do it? Child, Toya and Anila, they get to talking about how they shower head freaks. I said, damn freaks. Okay, freaks of the week, baby. Honey, Quad get to talking about she ain't ashamed of using all her mini vibrators, honey. And now she talking about she got to hide them from Mason. That would be so funny if he ever came across any of her toys, honey. I would live, honey. I would want to be a fly on the wall if that happened. Because that damn Mason know he grown and ready, honey, okay? Child, see Simone and Toya, they end up having a conversation. Why Toya keep calling the lady Audra Deidre, honey? She's still mad, you know, that they got into it earlier in the day. Simone said, honey, if you want a relationship with her, call her Audra and hear her out. But if you don't want to be bothered with her, just call her as Deidre, honey, and we'll take it from there. I know that's right. Audra did not come to play with Toya. Audra is about her business, and Toya need to get her some business. I feel as if, you guys, like I keep telling you all, and I'm going to keep reiterating this, I feel like Toya need to step her shit up. Ain't no way I'm about to be amongst all of these powerhouses. You see Jackie and all the businesses she got, Heavenly. Okay, Simone and Cecil coming out with this book. And then on top of that, Simone has her own career. Who else? Audra got, the stuff she's doing. Like, everybody is busy. Quad in her cooking and cookbooks, and we know that she was on the Sister Circles. Okay, shout out to Andrew Caldwell. He used to put a S at the end of that, honey. But yeah, like, Toya, girl, you are in the midst of women that's making it happen. Hell, you got a Neela. She a damn blogger. Okay, she do what I do. Times two. Okay, like, she doing her own thing. Do you guys think Toya would do well with a YouTube channel? She look kind of boring. I don't know. Maybe if she get on here drunk, maybe it may work out for her. You never know. But I'm just saying, though, I wouldn't want to be Toya, you guys. I wouldn't want to just be a wife and a mother. And I'm not saying that's, there's anything wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with that, but you got to step your shit up on shows like this. At least say you flipping houses. Say something, damn it, okay? What career do you think would fit Toya? Okay, I heard she used to be a school teacher. I don't know, y'all. Put it in the comments. Child, Eugene is having a blast with the kids without Toya being in that house. The kids is flipping all up in the pool and stuff. And then we see Anila's husband, honey. He is making pizzas with the kids. That is the type of stuff, Anila, you could have been doing. That keeps the kids busy, and that makes the children feel like they are involved in making their dinner and helping you. So, girl, like, Karen is being a better mom than you are. Okay, like, Anila, when you get back home, you need to step your shit up. And I hope these women, you guys, get her together as far as being a mother. Like, you need to, like, act like you want to do it, girl. I don't know, you guys, the way she treat her kids, it just make me feel bad for them. But she all in Vegas, and I like Anila. Like, she really look like a fun girl I could kick it with, but girl, you need to, step that parenting game up. Eugene said, honey, he already get yelled at, honey, while he at work. And then when he get home from work, he being yelled at by Toya. She said he being loud in the house, calling his name and stuff. I said, Next, we got that raggedy ass, narcissistic ass Scott. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, but y'all know I don't see it for Scott's ass. I don't like him. He fake as hell. I don't like him. But anyways, honey, he done took the kids out to dinner. The oldest, the teenager, she got some chopsticks in her head. She got a little makeup on. And he get to telling her, well, you should have asked me, before you put that makeup on. Nigga, sit your $5 ass down. You ain't running a damn thing, Scott. Okay, Contessa is running that household. Okay. That girl rolled her eyes and sucked her damn teeth once he told her, she need to be getting his permission. Okay. Child, we see Daddy Damon and Alora, they out driving. Alora looked just like Heavenly. And I was just looking at Damon like, damn, he is such a good man, honey. Okay. Lord, send me a man like Damon, honey. He is a good man, honey. Taking the girl driving, bless his heart, because I'm going to hire help for somebody to take Shammy driving, honey. I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it in my car. She ain't going to kill me, okay? Kill me and stress me out. Okay. But anyways, Laura gets to saying, honey, she ain't coming in till 2 in the morning. Once she, get her license and stuff, she go drive to a concert. He was like, you ain't gonna be coming in that late. Mm-mm. Simone's day is here and it's all about fun and a turn up, honey. But Simone, honey, quiet as kept. It looked like you was trying to start some shiz naive, some shiggity, honey, at that table between Contessa and Heavenly, honey, because you sure did set that off. Honey, they do a toast. Toya get the begging the lady for some bacon and some eggs. I know that's right, though. I need my bacon and eggs, honey, in the morning. Mm-hmm. So Heavenly brings up the fact that Cecil and Simone, they are doing a couples book because they have been married for over 25 years. And basically the book is going to be about how, they came back off the brink of almost getting a divorce. But I will tell you all once, and I will tell you again and again, I really love this show. I love how all the friends on this show tried to get them to fight for their marriage. I absolutely loved it. They are still together and I love them as a couple. They really fit each other and they look really good together. Simone mentions how during the most difficult time in her marriage, her and Heavenly were very close. They showed the clips of Simone saying Cecil was being very mean to her, and we hear Heavenly telling her, uplift your man and the world already beats down your man. I don't know if I exactly had that same advice because I don't think anybody should be talking to you crazy. Okay, your husband should speak to you in such a way. You shouldn't be mean to him. He shouldn't be mean to you. I don't do that whole, he a man and we gonna be building his ass up and no. Okay, black women, we got it out here hard too. Okay, I get, where Heavenly was going with it, but I wouldn't have said all of that. But, it helped Simone, Simone gets to saying how her and Heavenly both look at marriage in a different way because Heavenly is big on telling you to shut your mouth and Heavenly is just like, no, you need to pick your battles. Some of what Heavenly says, it seems practical because, in a relationship or marriage, you want to pick your battles. You don't want to be that person that's petty and starting shit up and, Don't be an evil narcissist, honey. That's what they do. They love starting shit up to get a reaction, okay? That's narcissist 101. Heavenly goes on to say, honey, as women, we get our way a lot. I'm like, bitch, what house are you at? You always getting your way. That's with Daddy Damon, honey. Okay, what about the rest of these niggas? Heavenly? Okay, sis, we're going to have to talk about that. But I hear Contessa all in her damn confessional. She act like she got all the answers for marriage. And girl, shut your tired ass up. You and your raggedy ass husband, you are still mad at that man. You trying to have all this beef and you trying to start all this bullshiggity up with Heavenly because you still mad at that man. I think Contessa is embarrassed that, all that stuff went down in her marriage and now those ladies have a different opinion about her husband, as they should, because of how he was acting, okay, on this show. He was showing his ass. Okay, telling you what? We saw a clip. He was almost done with you because you back in school. You trying to better yourself. Okay, and then he was texting another woman, and then he had some life coach in his life you didn't know nothing about, and he wasn't really telling you the truth about that. Like, girl, tell the truth and shame the devil. You ain't mad at Heavenly, you mad at that man. Then Contessa kept saying, Heavenly, she don't tell nothing about, shit, it ain't shit to tell. She ain't got a raggedy ass first floor nigga like you. Okay, I don't think that Heavenly is being put down, being disrespected. I think Eugene is a good dude, for the most part. I know if I was with Toya, I would be putting my damn foot down, but, that's me, I think all the men on here are pretty decent guys, aside from maybe Scott and that damn Curtis. And I kind of like Curtis more than Scott, right? But and then Neela's man, he seemed pretty cool too. All the men on here seem pretty decent, but I don't like this tone that Contessa has, where I want you to compare your husband that appears to be a good dude to my raggedy ass husband. She can't tell you all this bad and negative and toxic shit that Damon has put her through, Contessa. Okay, Contessa, because he ain't did none of that. Okay, Heavenly said, bitch, we got the perfect marriage. Okay, I'm happy. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think, everything is super perfect in her marriage, but what I'm saying is I don't think Heavenly has all these horror, I can't even get the damn words out. Okay, you wrote the song and can't remember the goddamn words. She don't have all of these Halloween H2O stories, honey, about her marriage, if you know what I'm saying, okay? Not like you, girl, because you over there with a toxic man. They get to talking about how Jackie never tells people when she's angry with them. It sounds like Kari, whatever her name is. She said passive aggressive. And, Jackie admitted that she can't be like that. And then Audra added in, well, maybe, she's just trying to be cordial. That's just probably not Jackie's personality. Now, Jackie do seem a little sneaky. Okay, I will say that. I have noticed, a little bit of that on this show. But for the most part, Dr. Jackie is a, nice, decent, neutral human being, honey, on this show. Okay? Then we have Contessa, honey, okay? Because she at that damn table cooning. I don't like her approach to addressing Heavenly. It's just so cowardly to me. And, it's like she says little shit and she's like hoping that Heavenly will like get the damn hint. But, well, I just think that you shouldn't, have everybody in your business because, all these people are going to have these opinions and be telling you to leave your relationship. And girl, shut up, because you know that that's what you was ready to do. Okay? Heavenly ends up saying, well, can't nobody tell me when to stay with my husband, when to leave. I will leave when I'm good and damn ready. Simone jumps in with her messy ass, okay, and says, well, it would hurt you, Heavenly, if somebody make up some shit about your man and co-sign that shit. And then she's like, kind of bringing Contessa into it. She didn't say, Heavenly did not tell us about who Scott was. Scott showed us who he was. We saw his raggedy ass behavior all throughout that season, and we seen it at that reunion. And we discovered that Contessa is in a witness protection program ass marriage. That's what she's in, where she can't even speak for herself and she's supposed to be tough as nails. And no, girl, we'll see if they marriage lasts, you guys. I don't think so. I think they both trying to put up a little front since they still on here. But yeah, I don't think she's that happy with him. He's fake as hell. Okay, fake nice guy. Where Simone went wrong is, well, that's all Contessa was trying to tell you, Heavenly. See, you put 20 on 10. Jackie was in her confessional like, Simone, why did you do that? And that's when all hell broke loose. Heavenly said, I didn't make nothing up about her husband. She put that shit out there, and I know that's right.
He told me? He said, I was almost done with your ass because I went to school. So he's cheating? Is that what's... I don't know what nobody is ever doing. He has been spending time with another woman in 7 months and you know nothing about this woman?
Okay, so Simone, y'all just heard the clips, right? What Contessa said about her own husband. Okay, just to make sure. I thought y'all heard it. Simone gets to saying, so Simone ended up saying, you walking around talking about your marriage is perfect. Heavenly has never said that. But like I told y'all, all of them are bitter and bothered that she don't have all of these first floor issues with her man the way that they have had, okay? And I'm sure Damon is not perfect, but I'm pretty sure also there's nothing to really report. When you are with a man that's a good man, he's cooperative, he's not a narcissist, okay, he's not selfish. See, we're so used to seeing such toxic males, honey, not men, males, males. Okay, we're so used to seeing that on these shows, we begin to think that's the norm. Okay? So I just feel like there's nothing to report. But of course, you know, these women on this show, they don't like that. Because that hasn't really been their experience with their men, okay? So, child. And then here go CONTESSA, who's already bitter and bothered about her toxic ass marriage. She knows she's in a toxic marriage, you guys. That's why she be screaming and hollering and crying. That is not about Heavenly. That's about that man. And you know, and that's what Heavenly was telling her ass. And I said, yes, bitch, tell her. They start yelling, going back and forth. And all I noticed, honey, was Toya was just sitting at the table eating her damn bacon. Because Toya probably herself, she don't have these issues, you know, with Eugene. Okay? Probably ain't never, like, been through no first floor ass shit with him. So, honey, everybody trying to get them to calm down. They shouting back and forth. It was just crazy. Heavenly ends up saying everybody talks about everybody at this motherfucking table. And I said, I know that's right, sis. Okay? Honey, Jackie gets to say that damn Heavenly, honey, may be premenopausal. I was like, oh shit, look at Jackie talking about she need a shot up in her neck. I was cracking up. Heavenly is screaming, honey, I never lied to you. I never lied to you, CONTESSA. Your man did. I said, show you're right, girl. Say that shit. Quad was like, girl, be quiet. Don't say all of that. That damn Heavenly. Y'all got her started up. And hey, you go get an inferno. That's what Jackie said. So Anila and Audra, they ended up going with Heavenly. They go get some drinks and go to Anila's room. And then the rest of the ladies prayed with CONTESSA. And she is the one, you know, in major need of those prayers. Yes, she is. What is this child's name? Toya. She get to saying she's happy all this didn't happen because, you know, normally when they, you know, get into it like this, some type of breakthrough happens. They showed what happened between her and Quad in the past. I'm like, child, y'all don't need all of this for no damn breakthrough. One bitch is still bitter and bothered, and her name is CONTESSA. Okay? So anyways, after all of that, honey, the ladies get into the pink Hummer. Simone, Quad, Carrie, CONTESSA, and Toya, and Jackie. They all get in the Hummer. And Heavenly and Anila and Audra, they are still, you know, up in their hotel suite or whatever. So Simone is just like, you know what? I feel bad. I don't want us to go out and have a good time and not invite the other girls. So, and I thought that was cool because, and it was mature and it was only right because Simone started all this shit. But I really like that Simone did that. Okay. Cause a lot of time on these shows, they be like, fuck them bitches. Let's go have some fun, you know, but I like that. So, Simone tries to call Heavenly. So at first they couldn't get Heavenly on the phone. She ends up calling Simone back and, you know, Simone is like, girl, I want you to put all that shit to the side. Come out, have a fun day with us. Heavenly says she's on it because Heavenly understands the assignment, okay? So all the girls get up in the Hummer. CONTESSA says she ain't tripping. I like CONTESSA's attitude. Like, hey, she could come. Everybody could come. I thought all of that was cool. Then the ladies end up going ziplining, and the way they went ziplining, I would love to go ziplining like that, honey. Toya was so nervous, honey. She was crying. I said, not Miss Toya, honey, from the D. That's what Simone was saying. Bitch, you from Detroit. You should be tough as nails. Kenya is from Detroit, and all we see that bitch do on Real Housewives of Atlanta is run fast for Marlo, honey, with her scary ass. So, child, these people from the D, honey, they ain't tough, okay? But that ziplining shit, you know, I don't blame Toya for crying over that. It did look scary. But that's the way I would want to go. I wouldn't want to go, you know, the way where you're standing up. I would prefer the way that they went on this show, because it looked fun the way they went. So now we on Housewives, honey. What did I notice about this? Well, Kandi, honey, is still mad at Marlo. I told y'all, Kandi lost. That's why she still got a grudge. That's why Marlo is able to still have a conversation with Kandi, because she ain't tripping like that. That's par for the course for Marlo, honey, okay? But Marlo knows she dragged their ass, okay? Now, Kandi is upset. At least that's what she tells Mayetta. She's more upset about what Marlo said about her wife, okay? Catch that tea. Than she is about what Marlo said about her. Now, that's a problem. And Kandi, that statement right there, that kind of lets me know that some of what Marlo was saying about your marriage, it's true. You are the man in that relationship, because you sitting up here, well, I'm just more bothered about what she said about Todd. Child, Todd can handle himself. He spoke up and got all into the women's business and was saying his shit to Marlo and how wasn't nobody ever her friend, and he didn't mind being all rude and nasty. So, girl, so I'm not feeling Kandi's attitude. She's only acting like that, you guys, because she lost that damn argument with Marlo. I don't give a damn what y'all say. And I'm going to say another thing, okay? And this shit gonna be all over the place, okay? I told y'all. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking y'all damn teeth, but I told y'all, Kenya Moore ain't no damn good. This bitch was late. This bitch didn't even show up to one of SANYA'S events she had. She ain't no damn good. She got to using Mark for a damn storyline once again. Okay, she used that shit as an excuse. Sanya was rolling her eyes and sucking her damn teeth like, bitch, I'm sick of you using Mark and Brooklyn. Well, something happened a week or two ago with Brooklyn. Bravo, Andy, don't invite this bitch back on this show next season. Give somebody else her peach. She has no storyline, but y'all love saying Drew is whack. Y'all love saying all these people is whack and they don't need to be on the show. Get Kenya off the show. She brought a lot of negative ass energy, and I'm so sick of her fake ass energy. It's this, I'm really miserable and unhappy, but I'll smile and laugh and like all that dancing and shit she was doing with Sheree and Sheree's friend, and you know, when they got on the boat and everybody else was at the iFit event, and I was like, and Kenya got all on the microphone, and I was like, sit your ass down. Well, I am a former Miss US girl. Girl, that shit was back in 93? Like, girl, what else have you did? Okay? I'm sick of Kenya, you guys. I'm not even trying to be funny. She's tired. She's delayed. She is through. She has no storyline. There's nothing else that we can squeeze out of Kenya Moore. Okay? She's like a lemon that has been squeezed to its capacity. She need to do like what Portia did and get up off this ship, okay? And let somebody else new come on in, okay? But I'm sick of this shit with Mark and Brooklyn and all. You always using them, you know, and oh, I'm struggling and this divorce. Girl, this has been every season. You using that damn divorce. Okay? It's time for a new storyline. I don't like that Kandi told Todd or something. I guess they were still talking about Marlo, because, you know, they had to pick themselves up off the ground, honey. Okay, they had to dig themselves up out of that cemetery that Marlo put their ass in. But they got to saying that she's lonely and bitter. Child, just because a woman is happily single, that don't mean she's lonely and bitter. That's y'all friend Kenya. I don't think Marlo is bitter. I think Marlo is a woman that's happily single. I don't think her being single bothers her, but it bothers your girl Kenya. So you should probably save that for her, Kandi. Kandi is so whack to me, you guys. I'm going to say this and just spoil it before we even get to the damn part, but I already knew that Drew was going to hurt herself. She just looks like one of those people that just always ends up hurt. She was hurt last season from the Achilles. I'm like, why is your ass racing this season? Okay. And then it took Marlo, because it looked like Marlo had won at first, because her and Drew ended up racing. But it took everybody to tell Drew that she won for her ass to get to jumping up and down. And that's how she hurt herself. I was like, oh, shit, if you don't sit your ass down. If y'all would have made it look like Marlo won, honey, Drew would have never got hurt. Okay? Did anybody see it like that? That's how Miss Robinson seen it, okay? Shout out to Marlo for apologizing to Ralph. He accepted her apology. Kandi and Todd, honey, they still bitter and bothered. I think Marlo was trying to talk some gossip to Kandi about Portia and Simon, and Kandi got the cussing at her, calling her all types of fake ass bitches, and I ain't talking to you. And Kandi girl, you are bitter, bothered, tired, delayed, and through. And I'm with Marlo. You need to grow the hell up, bitch. Because you the one that jumped on Marlo. And that's what Marlo was trying to tell Sheree when they was talking. Like, she the one jumped in, you know, into what I was saying. Normally, she stay there and sit there and be quiet, eat her food. But she the one jumped in. And that's how it went. Marlo was, you know, felt the way because she's a foster child. But I told y'all, on this show, can't nobody have no feelings. Everything is already set up for Marlo to be the villain, Kenya to be the victim. Okay, I want to know what the excuse is going to be this episode for Twirl's bad behavior, because they waited and waited on this bitch before they went to Kingston. This bitch is taking a picture of the beach and taking pictures. Sanya is blowing up her damn phone like, girl, get outside. Why would you have everybody waiting on you? Okay, so all that shit about Mark and Brooklyn is a whole bunch of bullshiggity. Okay, Kenya loves using that baby and that ex-husband of hers, honey, as a tired, delay, and excuse. Okay, she loved using them for her many excuses. Then Kenya also tells Kandi last night nobody checked on her to see if she ate. She didn't eat last night. She feels rushed. You are sitting up here holding everybody up. So that shit on Marlo's trip, that was you once again playing the diva role. And I told y'all, if Nene would have did that shit, these damn YouTubers would have dragged her ass from every which way, honey. But it's precious Kenya. Let's make some excuses, okay? Let's make it look like, you know, it's Marlo that's just ghetto and over the top, and just, you know, Marlo is bullying Kenya, and that's why Kenya won't bow down and acquiesce to her on her trip. And no, y'all girl was acting like a bitch. Well, she wasn't acting. She really is a tired ass, miserable old bitch. Okay? And I told y'all, until she fixes that damn energy, because it's so fake. Everything is fake and contrived with her. She ain't gonna get no man. Ain't nobody gonna be attracted to that. It don't matter how pretty you is, how nice the body is. Fix your damn energy. You don't even have a cooperative spirit. And you want to sit up there and talk about Mark and he don't cooperate with you and he puts you through this. And look at what you do to other people, though. And I told y'all, she treats everybody the way that mother has treated her. So Sanya, I told y'all, see, all this shit started with MARLO feeling a way about Kenya, but now Sanya is seeing Kenya for who she is, and I love every bit of it. Cause bitch, you should have kept this shit with MARLO, but see, now Sanya see you ain't no damn good. So Sanya takes the group to this ice cream place that, you know, her and her family used to go to as a kid. And that's when Twirl finally showed up hours late. She's so nasty and so damn rude, okay? Then I noticed when Kenya and Sanya, they ended up talking, right, at the ice cream place, she is steady, like, putting her finger up to her eye. I didn't see no tears coming out because she is a fake-ass, Lifetime movie character-ass bitch. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, throwing shit, you know, throwing shoes, honey, probably at this video, but the truth is the truth, and the truth needs no proof. How you doing?
Do that to me. You're using Mark as an excuse again? Come on, sis. Like, the math ain't mathing on this. Like, just own up to it. You're wrong. All right, we're gonna...
That's right. Just own your shit, Twirl. I told y'all Kenya wasn't no damn good. Y'all don't believe me, though. Y'all think I just hate her so much. I'm just sitting up here looking at the behavior, and I'm so glad Sanya sees this shit. So I see MARLO, right, on the bus telling KANDI she's sorry for hurting her feelings. Shit, KANDI and Todd need to be apologizing to MARLO, too. Shit. I wish MARLO wouldn't try to suck up to KANDI. Fuck that bitch. Okay? Fuck her and her wife, honey, okay? But did y'all hear Kenya? Ignore her. You know, she just wants attention. Just like you, okay? At least MARLO was on time for shit. Okay, you was making excuses and trying to blame Mark and Brooklyn, and girl, you and your fake tears. Goodbye. Child, did y'all see MARLO's body yada yada, honey, when her and Drew was racing? I said, look at MARLO. MARLO bad as hell, honey, okay? But I'm not shocked. I am not shocked at what happened to Drew. So Sanya has the minister lady check in with Drew, and, you know, she tells Drew that, you know, she's going to get her some help since she's there in Jamaica. That way, you know, she could feel more comfortable on the trip. Some of the ladies was worried that Drew would have to go home. I'm like, Drew's ass ain't going nowhere. Okay, they go wrap that damn foot up and you sit your ass down, Drew. You had no business racing. Now, another thing is it looked like Drew was being cool with MARLO 1 minute, and then it looked like she got with KANDI and was talking shit about her. I'm like, Drew, don't be two-faced, okay? Don't do that. All right, so MARLO and her floral guy, they are on the iFit bus, and they are going to, you know, watch Sanya and her husband work today, okay? It looked like they was shooting some type of commercial. Sheree claimed that she wanted to be there. Her ass was not on the bus. She was outside. They showed talking to her damn friend. I'm like, Sheree, that's why She by Sheree ain't done, because your ass don't know how to stay focused. And then it looked like she having some issues with the She by Sheree, and she talking about, well, no, it's just gonna be a fashion show presentation. Look, let me lower the expectations just in case I fuck this up again, okay? I said, I know that's right, girl. Make sure it's just a presentation, honey. So Kenya, I guess, calls up to the front. The bitch should have been calling a cab. She knew her ass was late. But no, Twirl wants to play the victim. Oh, I waited and nobody told me anything. And I tried to call Sanya and she wouldn't answer the phone. Sanya ended up saying she had lost her phone. Listen, I don't care if she did have the damn phone. Should have had your ass out there on time. And like MARLO said, you could have caught a cab. Sanya even said that you could have did what you did at one of the other events or little outings, I guess you would say that they was at, and your ass was late to that, but you found a way through cab. So if you really wanted to be there, see, Kenya is a third party person. She's another Giselle Bryant. She a little bit higher than Giselle Bryant, right? Because I do feel like she's better for this show than Giselle is over there at Potomac. I give her that. But she be using other people so that she can formulate some type of beef or storyline, because she knows if she is to open up the menu of her life, there's nothing really to pick from except the remnants of that fake ass marriage with Mark, or maybe something with Brooklyn. You know, like, girl, you are pulling shit out of the crack of your ass, twirl, okay? It is time to leave Real Housewives of Atlanta, and it is time, girl, to get on over on the Lifetime bus, okay? That's where I see you, a Lifetime movie character. You could be all fake and dramatic with all them white women over there, okay? And we saw you mingle with them kind of women on the Ultimate Girls Trip. I'm just saying, shit. So Kenya and Sheree end up crying to Mayetta about, oh, well, we missed the bus, and here goes Sheree, her delusional ass. Well, I hope Sanya didn't, uninvite us. And see, they trying to pull that shit that Sanya did with Drew. And, Drew was, Sanya, I should say, was shady for what she did to Drew. But Sanya wasn't being shady, okay? The name of the game is being on time, okay? Can you bitches do that? And y'all didn't do that. The camera showed that, okay? So Kandi goes to check in on Drew. They should have wrapped up Drew's mouth along with her damn foot, because she put her damn foot in her damn mouth, if you ask me. First, they tried to rehearse for whatever Kandi is doing, right? Kandi has some lines, but then Drew gets in this long-ass dissertation about being an actor, and you could try this method or that method. Kandi was like, girl, this ain't gonna work, okay? It's too long-winded, whatever you trying to do. They get to gossiping. Y'all know Kandi loved that, and they get to talking about Marlo. Now, y'all know Marlo was saying shit about Sanya, when, Sanya tried to get cool with Kandi and Kenya. Now she kind of see that they ain't about shit, at least one of them. So, of course, Marlo may have said, Sanya is a suck up, and, she trying to kiss Kenya and Candy's asses. Of course, we all said that, right? So for Drew to say that now, well, it looked like Marlo is trying to get cool with Sanya. So what's wrong with them genuinely getting cool? And I think Sanya is seeing that Marlo is cool. Marlo is fun. Did it look kind of suspicious at first? It looked like Sanya was probably trying to be up Marlo's ass, or she was scared of her. Yeah, it kind of looked like that. But then we got to see the real Kenya, and all the shit Marlo was saying about Kenya, Sanya agrees with, you guys, because of how it's playing out on the show. Kenya is deliberately being late to things, like on purpose, not cooperating. All the shit that she complains and cries about that Mark does to her, she has did to Sanya on this trip. And that really hurt Sanya. You could see the hurt in Sanya's eyes when her and Kenya was talking. And Kenya didn't care. She just wanted to go on and on about Mark and Brooklyn. She didn't care that she had hurt Sanya's feelings. Because Sanya was like, well, if it was your trip, I would show up and be on time and be cooperative. But no, Sanya, that's not who Kenya is. Okay, you thought that she was only going to disrespect Marlo? No, she'll disrespect you too. She don't give a damn about nobody. That's why her life is playing out the way that it is. And it will continue to play out that way until she learns how to treat people. Okay? See, all of y'all was gunning for Marlo. Well, look at how she treat Marlo. Marlo deserve it. Marlo deserved to be treated like a dog. Now she is treating Sanya bad for no damn reason. Like, there's literally no reason to disrespect Sanya. Okay? But she playing the victim, trying to disrespect her for no damn reason. And I am so glad that Sanya's husband checks that whore. I love it. Check her ass. Another thing I noticed is Sanya's husband likes Marlo. He is always laughing at her. And I know that probably drives KANDI and Kenya crazy. But that man always got a big smile when Marlo is around. He see that she's fun. She's funny. I feel like when people do these reviews, they are always trying to demonize Marlo. And don't get me wrong, Marlo has her ways, and I get on her ass about her ghetto ass ways. But yes, Marlo, has a criminal record, but she's cool as hell, fly as hell, can dress her ass off. To me, she can get the girls together, honey. Okay, y'all say she can't reach, but Marlo can get the girls together. And I think Sanya and her husband is really feeling Marlo. And now, and I told y'all this is going to happen to Kenya's detriment, because now it's not just Marlo that don't like you, it's other people. And it's going to seep throughout the group. Mayetta go have her turn. Oh yeah, KANDI go probably have her turn again. It's going to be a situation where don't nobody like Kenya ass, okay? But anyways, they had a last little night. I don't think this is the last night, but they're going to a group dinner. And I saw Kenya. She had ran into KANDI. Oh, am I late? Am I late? You know you've been late this whole fucking trip. You don't give a damn though, right? And ain't nobody gonna call you on your shit. That's what I don't like. But yeah, Sanya, honey, was looking good, honey, in her pink. Her and her man, honey, they get ready to go sit down. I think Sheree tried to run up to Sanya. Oh, did you leave me? And Sanya had my attitude exactly. Like, I don't want to hear this shit. You wasn't there. You wasn't on time. The camera showed that Sheree was outside with her friend. Her ass wasn't on that bus at 9:30. So Sanya like, girl, bye. So Sheree and Marlo and Sanya, they end up all walking up, and Sheree was like, well, Kenya upset in her feeling. Sanya was over Kenya. She was like, yeah, I'm done. I ain't trying to hear nothing. She got this, because she see the bitch for who she is. A bitch filled with lies and excuses. Okay? So everybody's sitting down at dinner having some drinks. KANDI asks to hear an excerpt from Ralph's book. He goes on and on about how he's step parent of the year. I'm like, shut your ass up and sit your $5 ass down. I want to see you be a better man, nigga, to your wife. And Drew, you better quit crying, okay? You better cry when this nigga turn into being a better husband, okay? But honey, I was not sold on what Ralph was talking about, okay? Now, Ralph and Drew, they was having a little moment because they had, the little excerpt that Ralph did. So KANDI was kind of paying homage to them, honey. Now, you would have think that Twirl and Sheree, okay, you would have thought that they would have paid attention, right? They missed events and, No, they talking while, Ralph and KANDI and them is, having a moment, right? Drew and, Kenya is at the table talking while other people talking, just being rude and shit. Sheree is telling Kenya, oh, well, I had a talk with Sanya, and she just said you guys didn't show up, and then here go Kenya. Well, that's a lie, and I blew up her phone, and So Kenya, y'all girl, Miss Delusional, ends up telling Sanya, oh, well, why you lie and say I didn't call you? I called you twice. You never called back. Sanya ended up telling her, I ended up losing my phone, but why am I calling you back? You knew I had to work. You knew what time to be ready, and you were not there. And your ass been late, Kenya, the whole damn trip. So, girl, goodbye. Sanya was like, well, did you want me to stop working to call you to figure out where your grown behind is? Okay, like, girl. Here go Kenya. Actually, I do. Now I see why your delusional ass was over there with that man. Okay, because you're just fucking like him, bringing all this confusion and chaos to this group. Oh, yeah, I said it. I said it. She ain't no good. But oh, Mark is so horrible. Oh, my mom is so... You're just like these people, sweetie. You're dismissive. You're delusional. You don't give a damn about nobody's feelings. Saying your husband see your ass for who you is, twirl. Yeah. Sanya is just like, I don't get why Kenya is trying to pick a fight with me, but this is who she is, Sanya. Okay, you seeing who she is, baby. It's your turn. Everybody that had a turn at the table with Twirl, okay? Sanya said if the bitch really wanted to be there, she would have took a cab. I agree. She just want to play the victim girl and use you, okay, Miss Olympic gold medalist, as a storyline, okay? Because what storyline does she have? Yeah. Here go, Kenya. That's how you treat your guests? I can't, you guys, with her delusional ass. I can't. Sanya keep arguing with this hoe. I would be done with her. She was like, I was working. And here go, Kenya. You could have took a break, right? Not to talk to your stupid ass, okay? Girl, you just want to be miserable, okay? Sheree, shut your ass up. You gonna be benched after this season, okay? You over there with Hotel Holt. We'll see how far that gets your ass. You late with the damn fashions, bitch, and now you late getting to events. Girl, you should be on time. You should be on some Cynthia Bailey shit, for real, and be on time for everything and be ready. I don't even know why you even opening up your damn mouth, Sheree, because don't nobody care, okay? Yeah, but I just kind of felt girl, you just want to be mad. You looking for a storyline too, and it's not with Sanya, okay? Bye, girl. Sanya is a better woman than me, because I would have read them bitches down at that table. Oh yeah, they would hate me. Marlo gets to telling them, be quiet one at a time. Y'all both talking at the same time. You know, they're kind of jumping on Sanya, and this is her work trip, and you all have inconvenienced her, but somehow you are blaming her because y'all grown ass don't know how to be somewhere on time. So Kenya said, well, shut up. We can talk. That's when Ross gets up and he like, hold up. Y'all ain't gonna be talking to my wife any kind of way. And I'm so glad that he checked Kenya's ass, okay? And Sheree, y'all are in the wrong. Honey, that was it, honey. The episode went off. Y'all get down in the comments, honey. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.